That's a resource totem, a monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean. That's some sharp wood scrap there. Watch for splinters.
Oh, may makita akong kalaban dito ah. Natin maan. Yan. Patay na, patay na. Interior pala to.
It's Peekaboo Park. Young ones love this sort of place.
Ano to? Kalaban ba to?
Punched up.
Uy, ang dami nila. Tapos na. Hindi pa rin. Easy. Ano tayo? Let's do it.
So many critters make their home in the forest.
Equip ko na. Sana tayo, sana tayo. Ay! Tawal ko talaga yan. Anong dadaan? Lang. Tayong ano dito. Oh, teka lang.
Better than nothing.
Hey, baka kalaban to.
This one seems to be in good spirits despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you only follow your own personal code and is worried you've lost your respect for life. Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict you're held accountable for your actions. Seems happy, but surprised you chose to turn this disaster into a blessing.
Fan that flame!
Wait, no! Bright light blinds! It's dangerous!
I've got all the cold sick burns you need, Dark.
Oh, do you have to insult me over this?
I don't have to, but I want to.
Kaya ako dadaan. Dito. Kamay mo yun.
The day is wasting away.
What's new? Ay, saan ako dadaan pa? Teka lang, hanap ang daan. Oh, pwede ba talunin yan? Ano ba meron dito? Oh, oh, oh! Oh! Ah! 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 Teka nga, asan na ba ako? Ayan, nalaglag na. Mamamatay ako. Hindi, nalaglag ako. Oh. Pwede pala.
That there's Subnautica Station. Goop
Mukhang may
flounders
kalaban dito
around in there.
madilim. Yun. Kinakabahan ako. Siguro magkakaroon ako kalaban dito. Makakaramdam ako ng taba. Uy. Ayaw mo, di ba? Ayaw mo talaga, di ba?
Feel that brisk breeze?
Ayun, kalayo naman pala na ito.
Lots of notices on the board for things that made sense in the days when the surf was a lot cleaner. Interesting to see what they cared about here. Wonder if any of it matters now. In the old days, this was a port for boats that went under the surf. They helped clog the surf into goo.
Ulit.
Toxanol didn't do it on purpose, I don't think. Their machines made a mess, though, and they never cleaned up after themselves. You should be able to find a track here. Just need to keep your eyes open.
Nakakalangoy ba to? kalaban. Hindi, doon ako dadaan. Ano yun? Ano yun? Sabi na, may mga kalaban na naman dito eh.
Look at that plastic scrap, just waiting for someone to do something with it.
Ano ba? Horror ba to? Ano? Ulat ako, ang itim niya eh. Okay, patay kayong dalawa. Saka pa, saka pa. Ulat ako. Hindi ko naglulot lang ako eh. Saan yung nakuha ko? Wala na. Where? Ang kalaban. May kotse pala dito. Equip. Haha. Oo. Dito. Dami dito ah. Space. Space. Pag-equip. Space pick up. Dito tayo. May tao. Sino yun? Kalaban ba yan? Ayaw pumunta dyan. Maalay ko yan. Oo, nagulat nga ako dun sa itim eh. Resting place. You can restore your health. Okay. Paano ako pumunta sa map? Resting place. Pwede bang mag-ano dito? Backwards. Tara na. Ay, ako tubig. Wow. Ano ba? Tao pala dun.
Says you shouldn't trust scientific wonders of the past.
Gotta go.
Understands completely.
Tao pala. Ay, ano pala yun? Wait, what's under there? Oo nga. Sana ako, sana ako. Saan tayo dadaan?
Feel your way through.
Ah. Ah. Uwi na nga tayo. Uy!
Ime täällä, miimai kellyr.
Thinks it's time for you to go see Gizmo at the chug yard.
Prat tiknyon papa.
Didn't have much else to say, so no problem.
Wala. Alis na nga tayo. Please. Ano ko na to eh. Yun, malapit na pala tayo.
The night is ending soon.
May kalaban na naman dito eh. Yeah. Ano yung kalaban yan? Eh.
Thinks the end of the world is a lot quieter than it should be, especially without their best pals. There's a string clock not too far from here. Would make beautiful music. Seems like a shame to let a decent string plonk sit around unplayed. Claims it was his pal Funk Punk, the best plonk man in the land. Maybe if you listen for the string plonk, you might hear someone playing it. Or not. Once you find the string plonk, be careful with it. Aren't too many of those around. Funk Punk's been missing so long. Hope you find it. Seems glad to hear it'll be in good hands.
Ano ba yan? Visit? Tingnan na naman maninitaw. Tapos bibitawan ko. Yan, mamamatay na ako. Quick. Nahabol ako. Yes. Not prepared.
The
Ay, nako.
beach is
Hindi
just
na ako papasok
beautiful.
Mugay laptop eh. Uy, iwas na iwas oh. Ayoko na nun. Nalalaglag pa. Uy. Aya. Ano yun? Kalaban niyo.
The tree's going to bleed death from its roots if you keep taking. Didn't have much. Says you'll get a special price and a wrap-up on the double. Says good.
Shout out! Kim, Walot. Shout out!
You might want to poke
Yeah,
around in
ano
that
yun, ano
old
yun?
home.
Tao ba yun? Tao ba yun? Laban ba yun? No! No! Sige na nga! Takbo, takbo, takbo! Ayaw niya ako matakbo eh! Ayaw, ayaw, ayaw! Takbo, takbo, takbo! Paano ka tumakbo? My heart. Puso ko, teka. May namang kalaban dito eh. Ay. Puso ko eh. What is this? Paano gagawin? Ah, okay. Yan na yan? Ito pa. Nakuha ko na. May ba tumahimik? May kalaban ba? Ang ganyan tunog ah.
You found a manufactorium, a place where Toxanol made all sorts of things during the days gone.
Okay, okay. Ay, anong
This is a radioactive zone. It's not healthy to go too far in without protection.
Ano, may kalaban ba? May kalaban na naman ako eh. Ayoko na nito. Teka, kailangan ko daw ng protection. Protection kailangan ko. Kaya mamamatay na ako. Paano ba yun? Eh, kailangan ko ano ng ito, gear. Ano pang pinapaano niyan? Inventory. So, ano yun? Yung parang, ano? Oo nga. Balis na ako. Tayo na nilakbay ko para dito eh. Ano ko pupunta? ba galing dito? Saan nagpunta?
So many different creatures live in this part of the world.
Ano daw requirements mo? Walang pa tayong mga nakuha may equipment eh.
You've been working out.
Takas na na. Tatalo na ba kanina? Nakita mo? Hindi pa rin. Kaya bang talunin? Parang hindi eh.
You're in pain.
Parang malakas. Paano kayo makukuha yung mission natin? Mission kasi ito yun. Tapos na ako. Ayan eh.
Hard to believe that notice board still has anything on it. Don't think the machines that worked here posted many things. You're getting closer to one of Toxanol's automaker mats. Just keep your ears up. The Toxanol Corporation manufactured many things here. Few of them lasted any longer than the place did.
Dead ma ako, yun oh.
They made anything that could be paid for.
Buti ng
It
pindot
was
ko eh.
usually cheap stuff that
Kanina
broke
ayaw eh.
fast, so you had to buy it again.
Lakas, kailangan
Keep
pang
on the
malakas.
lookout for a trap. Might find it among all the trash.
Ah! Takbo! Yeah! Come on! Come on, baby! Saka na natin siya talunin.
Someone has to end this plague before it's too late.
Yes. Alright. Sana ako medicine. Sana ako naman basura. Naubos sa kanya dun lang pala. Yeah.
An artist's blade.
Paano mag...
Offers you extraordinary prices for extraordinary things. Wonders why you're in such a hurry. They've got plenty of stock. Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now. Been watching you and loves how you don't care about anyone but yourself. Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to... So, says you covered the important. Says you'll get a special price and a wrap-up on the double. See what they might want to offer. It's harder for others to see you in the dark.
Babalikan ko nga yung pinuntahan mo nung nakaraan. Baka madami pa akong makuha.
Thinks you shouldn't be out at night, but hey, if you are, that's on you.
Galing yun. Madami kong pinakita. Wala ka man checkpoint.
The light is nearly blinding. Earth Outpost. The Jagni tribe claimed this forever. There's the tyrant who runs this outpost. He didn't expect his tribe to lose, as they're the ones that are ruthless. But now that you're working with their rival, he can see why. He's real. It's their last line of defense. Once their guardian falls, they'll surrender. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon. Figures the honor belongs to the tribe, too. He had a feeling you'd get along with the Myriad tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance. Your negative outlook on life might just be what the Myriad tribe needs to complement theirs, which is much more positive. But Out-of-Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters. He explains that Gizmo is working on a scrapwalker vessel in order to get to the World Eater, but needs help to get it done. Out-of-Date suggests that you should head west as fast as possible and see what you can do to help. He wonders what's on your mind. Wouldn't be surprised if you met again. He knows things that you need to know. Understand.
Ime tala.
Happy you met Green.
Tuossa te meso.
Didn't have much else.
Pojuput paikatawa kuzata geto.
Out of date's
Koibe o korfabe.
You've beaten up.
Koibe o korfabe.
He worries about you. If you love yourself, you don't hurt others. But the more you hate yourself,
Kotowata.
thinks it's important that you remember who you are and where you came from. Someone without knowledge of their history and origin.
Far kobe mako tufar hitaba.
He
Papa mofubak tolu keta. Ya wawanawe.
out of
Ya moluwado.
think of the present because that's where you are. It's time.
Momomoso ba no yuano.
He's worried that you're putting the world at risk. But
Kotuvon go kumvunkono. Ilfov uguvuhu. Obra po.
if the world really does end, there won't be anywhere to run. So he's prepared for the worst. Something he calls the Ark.
Toledrea ya maoloa.
Two sides to everything, but for him it would be devastating if you were forced to use the Ark to escape while the world crumbled.
Yo tulua. Satuata Bob Kila.
He's found evidence on the Ark, records of a crisis, decades of contamination.
Luatulu Mao.
The contamination disrupted what we now know as Key.
Satuata Bob Kila. E baso to bubu hu koye.
He's been.
Koye bun. Tuvun bunun. Vunko vunturumbo.
It was only those that changed that avoided extinction.
Koye bun. Tuvun bunun. Nuekek ujbar no barke. Nuekek ujbar no barke.
The Ark predates the back-in days, and now, after years of study of the manuals,
Ya lawawat nawa. Mao toliawahu.
the Ark has room for 4 more, even if you think no one else is worth saving if the world comes to an end.
Befabihita. Untukub kirko. Ya lawawat nawa.
He'll keep.
Tolu keta. Ya wawanawe. Ya lawawat nawa.
Out of date says that from what he's heard, you've been busy.
Yatu yao mawa.
He says he appreciates what you've done so far, but unfortunately he's got urgent news from his friend Goop in the southeast.
Ye mufurbu. Bum.
Out of date says he knows you're good-hearted enough to do your.
Oloi bo bopaweg. Baluutulua.
He says he'll point you in the right direction, but finding Goop and making sure he gets what he.
Kim hobe bekuko. Ifad muk.
Out of date says that Goop is worried now that the Southeast World Eater is.
Kabobe farhi. Bubu dubuko.
He explains that Goop is.
Udelo kun unyuf mopu far kobi.
He's happy to help.
Luatulu mawa. Far kobe mako tu far titaba.
If no
Kotuvon ko kumrunkono.
hopes,
Lotulu bayo.
he guesses you're back for more.
To wavu.
He says you really.
To wata.
He guesses you're back for more.
Mao maoya.
Understands you have other. Let's see.